Hey Bloomington, it's Mayor Carey and Deputy Dog, and today we're with our Utilities Director.
Hey, I'm Kat Zager, and I'm the Director for the City of Bloomington Utilities.
And we wanted to talk to you about the rate case for water today, which is our current topic. Just as families have to plan budgets for groceries and housing and gas, the city also has to budget for reliable water service. We have to plan so that there aren't any surprises. Everyone in our city, everyone in the world, I hope, has the right to clean, safe drinking water. And as a city, it's on us to make sure that all of our neighbors have that access. We're in the process of adjusting our rates, and we know any increase is felt by families. And so we wanted to talk to you about that today.
So yeah, the water rate increase is actually part of our commitment to do a comprehensive rate review every 4 years. And so the last rate design was designed around a pre-pandemic economy. And so some of the things that necessitate this rate review are the fact that we have increasing maintenance and operations costs, and that parts of our water treatment plant haven't been upgraded in almost 60 years, and they're original to the plant. And also CBU has outgrown its current facilities. We're leaving equipment out in the elements, and there's just not enough space generally for staff and equipment right now.
Yeah, I know that these factors have real and measurable impacts on the quality of our service, and also our ability to maintain the equipment that is so expensive to acquire in the first place. The revenue from new rates will go toward upgrades at the Monroe treatment plant and throughout the distribution system. These investments reduce the risk of service interruptions, improve our water quality overall, and ensure the system can meet our community's needs for decades to come.
So the way that we did this rate case, actually, we utilized a cost of service study. And what this does is it aligns the rate charges more closely with the actual system use of those customers. So for example, we have an irrigation customer class, and that customer class places higher seasonal demand on our system. And so the proposed increase for irrigation goes from $4.92 to $10.91 per unit, or 1,000 gallons. And that reflects the true cost of service during the peak use. When we think about residential customers, the proposed usage goes from $4.38 to $5.31 per 1,000 gallons, which is less of an increase. And that means that the average in-city household using 3 units would see its bill increase from $71 to about $75.35. For 5 units, you would see an increase from $99.36 to $105.69. These estimates would also include your sanitation services, so that would be your full bill. We looked at where this would put us in the state, and this actually just puts us at the 26th of the top 40 cities of our comparable size, and that's still in the bottom half of rates in the state.
So even though nearly everyone will feel the rate case, we're really talking about $5 or $6 a month here to the average household, and it's important to keep our water safe, clean, and predictable. Most of us don't wake up thinking about clean water in the morning, and that's exactly what we want.
Yeah.
We don't want you to have to think about whether or not your water's going to turn on or if it's safe and clean to drink. That means the system's really doing its job. Behind every tap, storm drain, and flush is a whole web of decisions that we have to get right. And by acting now, we avoid the possibility of greater costs that come with emergencies later on.
And so if anyone wants to learn more about the rates or have questions and voice their concerns, we're having a public meeting this Friday, August 29th. After that, our Utility Service Board will vote on the proposal Monday, September 8th. So please, we encourage you to come out.
We hope you have a great week, Bloomington, and I think nobody loves water more than Kat Zager and possibly a Labrador, and so we're going to let the lab celebrate water. Riley, you want to go for a swim? Come on, go swimming. Up, 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 up. Shake.
Oh.
Not here. Shake. Good boy. Yes. Thanks for the grand finale.